Welcome to a beautiful sunny winter's morning in Main Beach, Queensland. It's beautiful. It might be a bit cooler and we might have our winter clothes on, but it's still beautiful and sunny outside, and when you're in that sun, it's lovely and warm. So this month, the Olympics start in Paris, and that brings us the 8-year mark for Brisbane 2032, when the Olympics come here to Queensland, which is the southeast Queensland, Sunshine Coast, Brisbane and the Gold Coast. So I have plenty of people asking me what we think the impact of the Olympics are going to have on property prices in Main Beach and the Gold Coast in general. And whilst none of us have crystal balls, what we do know is that in the past with other Olympics, it does bring more investors into the market. And that's definitely been something that's been missing from our market in the last 2 to 3 years. So that's got to be a positive. Having said that, given the Gold Coast is coming off a good base, we've been a seller's market for a while now, plenty of buyers and not a lot of sellers. It's only going to add to that. We have a definite ongoing demand of people moving here to the Gold Coast, both from Brisbane and obviously the southern states, which has traditionally been a big market for us. So we don't really see it changing, we just see it adding strength. And of course, the infrastructure that comes along with Olympic Games. For the Gold Coast, we are repurposing a lot of our facilities, but there is going to be growth, and a lot of that around the light rail. That's going to connect Brisbane even to further parts of the Gold Coast, down to Burleigh at this stage, and hopefully onto the airport at some point soon. While that brings an easier movement between Brisbane and Gold Coast, and that's going to help with tourism and the like. So the more people that come to the Gold Coast, obviously the more people see our beautiful places, like you can see behind me here. It just makes people want to move here, want to spend more time here, want to holiday here, and all of that's a boost for the economy. And a boost for the local economy always helps property prices. So whilst we can't directly correlate the Olympics, in 2032 being an amazing boost for property prices, there's certainly nothing that we're seeing on the horizon that is anything negative and has anything to stop the sort of market the way we are now. The general economy is just carrying on. Obviously, we always watch it. The wider macroeconomic activity is always a concern. The share market, the interest rate prices. But so far, no real major changes, just generally due to the shortage of properties on the market. So it is still a great time to sell. If you are interested, please come and see our Keys Realty team. We're the dominant agency in Main Beach, and we would love to help you with your property. Have a lovely July, everyone. We'll see you next month.